Hey everybody, it's Dude the Fourth, and this is Let's Play some Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge, Episode 17. Last time, we managed to go ahead and take on the Maulville Gym, and we beat the Maulville Gym. However, we died to an old hag who killed our Sceptile. And now we're on our way to the Pokemon Center. By the way, I should let you guys know, this video is post-commentated. Why? Because apparently, Audacity decided to corrupt my Episode 17 of video audio file. Which basically means I lost my commentary. But unfortunately, Sceptile is dead, so he'll join the ranks of Nidorino and Smoocho. So long, Sceptile. You'll be missed. However, we're just gonna go ahead and withdraw a Pokemon. And we're probably gonna have Beautifly come with us. But don't worry, we'll catch some other Pokemon as we continue along. So today, we head along to the north of Maulville City. Now then, as I'm talking right now, I've recorded up to episode 20, so I kind of know things that happened, and I'm going to take this item that I noticed last time, and I forgot to take it off anyway. So yeah, just an antidote. Might come in handy later. And we're going to heal our Pokemon, blah de blah. Yes, I like to heal your Pokemon. Bum bum ba dum bum. And so our Pokemon are healed, thank you for waiting. Yada yada yada. And we restore Pokemon to full health. Scooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. See you later. Alright, so now we head north of Maulville to see what we find. However, I've beaten all these trainers off screen, that is why we're not running into any battles. I got the item last time, and here's the reason why we need a Zigzagoon. Because these rocks come back over and over and over again. And we find a Pokemon. Today's Pokemon is a Kumbunskin. Alright, so Kumbunskin is an amazing Pokemon. I like Kumbunskin. It's a firefighting type. It's the evolved form of Torchic. It's just an amazing Pokemon. It evolves into Blaziken, one of the most useful firefighting type Pokemons. Very fast, very aggro-y, very useful, very good sweeper of physical stats. I don't know why I'm stalling here, but apparently I seem to be stalling here and I'm admiring Kumbunskin. Alright. So I send out my Beautifly. I realize that Beautifly being out here is a bad idea, so I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go ahead and probably send in a Horsey. Yep. Or was it Glalie? I think I sent out Horsey. I'm probably debating it. Yep, Horsey. Okay. So we send out Horsey, because I realize that Horsey has Bubble, and Bubble's a crappy water-type move, and I think I can get away with it without it doing too much damage to Kumbunskin. So I hesitantly use Bubble. Alright, and Kumbunskin takes a little bit of damage. I decided I could probably do one more, and it's going to use Focus Energy in order to increase its critical hit ratio, which is what getting pumped means. And Bubble one more time. Pop, 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 pop. And ooh, that was pretty close. And Kumbunskin is down to almost death, and he uses Focus Energy again, but it's pointless. There's no point in doing that twice. Anyway, we go to our bag, and we gotta go ahead and get some Pokeballs. I realize I'm running low on Great Balls and Pokeballs, so I use my remaining Pokeball, so super epic awesome catching Kumbunskin trick, go. Nope. I forgot what I said here. I'm trying to remember what I said on my original commentaries. Now, I think at this point, I'm saying if I catch something, if I catch this thing, I have a perfect name for it, and it's hilarious what I'm going to name this thing. It's going to be, yeah, I guess I shouldn't be spoiling that. Yeah, well, I almost caught it. It's gonna use Focus Energy. It didn't work the first or second time. Why would it work the third time? I don't know. That's the II for you. Anyway, we use a Great Ball. It's like boink. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, dang it! Gosh, this thing takes a while to catch, but it failed. Okay, why do you keep using Focus Energy? If it doesn't work the first, second, or third time, don't work on it the fourth time. Gosh. No, Pokemon broke free. I don't like doing post-commentary just because I don't think it's as good as my regular commentary, if that means anything, really. But, there you go. Sometimes technology happens, sometimes technology is stupid, and hopefully we catch this thing, and we do. Alright, so, we caught ourselves a Kumbunskin. Now, it's gonna be hilarious when I name this thing. This thing's gonna be so ironic. It lashes out with 10 kicks per second. I don't even think that's possible. Stops strong fighting instinct compels it to keep on its offensive until its opponent gives up. Yeah. Well, he's a young fellow Pokemon. It's a Bunskin. I don't even know 10 kicks per. I'm ranting about 10 kicks per second. That's what I'm doing. All right. So I'm gonna give a nickname to this guy. This guy's name is gonna be so hilarious. All right. So we got an S, and we got lowercase letters, and we got A, N, D. Nope. Why did I delete that? N, D, E, R, S. Sanders. Named after Colonel Sanders. That's a hilarious name for a chicken, right? You know, Colonel Sanders. You know, we're run from Colonel Sanders. Yeah. So anyway, so we decided to go ahead and go back to Maulville City in order to replace my Combunskin with a Macargo. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys back up where we were. Sitting here bored, sitting here bored, sitting here bored, waiting on this thing to go. Sitting here bored, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-da-di-da. Post commentating, bored on waiting, have to get to do this thing. Even though normally I can just cut through this and don't say anything, blah-di-blah-di-blah, blah-di-blah-blah-blah. Alright, so we're back. So, what I managed to do while I was in the Pokemon Center, I also managed, besides getting Combunskin, I also managed to get Quick Claw from Macargo. This is who I replaced it with. This guy says, if you don't raise your Pokemon some more, it can be tough to keep winning out through the wakes. I heard that Pokemon League Elite 4 is stronger than any gym leader. Alright, apparently I'm not ready enough in order to read people's commentary, because I'm a derp. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out Zigzagoon, and switch Colonel Sanders, so that way we can get ready for this double battle that we're about to have here. And this guy would be like, oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. And it's a trainer battle. Director May and Emma would like to battle. Well, I guess it's kind of funny. Director May and Emma. Alright, and they send out a Magnemite and a Whismur. Alright, go Sanders and Beautifly. Alright, so Sanders can easily just use Ember on Magnemite. Meanwhile, Beautifly is in kind of a bit of a bind because of Magnemite. But I trust that I can kill off Magnemite before it has a chance to hurt Beautifly. So Whismur does some attacks, Sanders attacks. Sanders almost kills Magnemite, that kind of scares me a little bit, but it burned it. How do you burn steel? I mean, I can understand not poisoning it, but how can you burn it? I mean, unless you like melt it off, but that's kind of different, isn't it? Well, can you burn? I guess with a hot enough fire you can burn steel, but I don't know. That's kind of a good question. But in this case, we burn Magnemite. So Magnemite's gonna get damaged, Whismer's gonna get damaged. We're gonna handle this thing with the utmost epicness. And so, Sanders is done, Beautifly gets experience. Sanders uses Ember. Magnemite is dead. Thank God for that. And Magnemite died. Experience, experience, and we win! We got money for winning. Money! Or winning! Oh, we got plenty of money though. Jeez. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I know we were on something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So why don't you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Eh, sure, not. You will? Thank you. Okay, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. And I will cut whenever I'm done with this. That's perfect clincher. Got feelings to make a great TV show. There's no chance I'll air us on TV, so make sure see you. Jeez. Going too fast for this. Alright, so this trainer I'm hoping I can avoid. Actually, I think I'm just about to get ready to fight it, so here we go. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Well, I guess we really don't have any choice, now do we? Swimmer, female, stop screensaver. Go Shroomish. Perfect time to send out my Colonel Sanders. It's gonna be finger-licking good. I don't know, I used some KFC puns, I can't remember what the KFC puns were. It was finger-licking good, show you the original herbs and spices, crispy or original, that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really like KFC that much, to be honest. I don't really eat it. I'm not a fan of chicken. It's like one of the very few people in the United States of America that does not like chicken. Very weird, I know. Anywho, Sanders goes level 16. And Sanders is gonna learn Double Kick. We want to learn this because it is a fighting type move, and Sanders is a fighting type Pokemon. So it makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of Growl, because Growl's not really that useful. But Focus energy, I can increase my critical hit ratio. I don't use it that often, but it's kind of useful anyway. And Sanders learns double kick. Now it's going to be spicy along our original crispy. And Meryl's going to come out, so yep, I'm going to change. I'm going to send out Mr. Ivysaur over here, more than likely. Yep, there he is, with his miracle seed over there. By the way, I took out that quick claw. I don't think I mentioned it in the original commentary, but I did. I took it out and it's in my bag. I don't know who I'm going to give it to, even if I give it out to anybody. Anyway, here's Meryl. So we got a Razor Leaf. So a Razor Leaf is a giant, epic thing. Even though it's 55 power, has a high critical hit ratio, and it kills off people. Very nice. And Meryl's defeated. Ivysaur gains experience, and we win. Oh, you're disgustingly good. What does that mean? Disgustingly good? Or we're so good we're disgusting? That doesn't make sense. Man, we run into another battle. I'm full of pep. My Pokemon are peppy too. Knock it off, Fox. You can't be peppy. Peppy died somewhat in Star Fox Assault. Can't do that. Press boost to chase. Yeah, I think I'm making a whole lot of peppy quotes here. It's like, press boost to chase. Knock it off, Fox. And, looking more like your father every day. Let's see. Fire my laser. Do a barrel roll. That kind of thing. Using defense curl. Now it's doing a barrel roll. Yeah, I remember that one specifically. Sorry, I'm trying to remember my commentary. It's a pain in the butt trying to remember my commentary. I recorded this, I don't know, I think about a week ago. So, if that means anything. And it's like, September 29th whenever I'm, like, doing the post-commentary. So, it's been about a week since I did this. My Pokemon lost its pep. Well, you're not peppy, so you can't really do that. So anyway, we got money for winning, and we're gonna continue forward after we, oh yeah, I guess we're moving Horsey up front. I don't know why we're doing that. And we're gonna heal it up with a soda pop. Yeah, we need more of those soda pops. Those are very useful things. Speaking of Gatorade. Anyway, we can't go north there because it will be stopped. So Route 112 is this way. But yeah, see, I attempt going up there and it won't let us because we don't have goggles. So the sand gets in our eyes. But it has some cool music though. Really like the music. So anyway, Route 112. Now we come along here, we find a trainer, and we're gonna battle him. So I will skip this battle. Be right back, everybody. Alright, so we took care of that battle. I'm not crying because I miss my mommy. Alright, well anyway, we took care of that battle. Sanders grew to level 17, and we learned Peck and replaced it with Scratch. And we're about to get into another battle. Be right back, everybody. You just simply have to sing. Come sing with me. No, I can't sing, never mind. I can't sing. Swimmer Mike. That's funny. Hey, it's Mike the DB Backer. That's funny. And Mike the DB Backer sends out a Tailo. I'll wipe the floor with him by using, I don't know, probably gonna use Ember. He's using Growl. He's like, hey everybody. No, just kidding. I use Ember. I use Wicked Bird. And Mike uses Growl. He's getting his energy pumped. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here using Wicked Burn again. And Mike, the DB Backer's Tailo is defeated. And we gain experience. And Swimmer Mike the DB Backer is about to use a Lombre. Will I change Pokemon? Sure, why not? Because that's actually pretty bad. I'm going to send out my Eye of the Beautifly. So I have a Beautifly. Mike the DB Backer sends out his Mexican Toad thing, I guess, whatever it's called. Mexican lily pad toad thing. And I'm gonna use Gust. Because it's the Eye of the Beautifly. And I can do that. And I almost make him into toast. And Mr. Lombre is using Nature Power. He's using Swift. So Mike the DB Backer is using his Swift talking in order to get us out of the way of this. But it's not gonna work because I'm gonna use Gust. Because I'm from Kansas and I can make tornadoes, and tornadoes just blow the crap out of everything. And it's super effective, and Mexican Toad thing was defeated. And we gain experience, and he was defeated. Mike the DB Backer is defeated. Oh, dang it. And we got money. Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you're good or bad at singing or Pokemon. If you have the most fun, you win. That's actually kind of funny, because Mike always likes to sing in his videos, and he does so terrible at singing that I just had to do it. It was hilarious. Hopefully Mike won't be too mad at me whenever he sees this. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and battle a Swedish guy. My legs are solid for bounding up and down the mountains. That doesn't sound sexually suggestive at all. You're not gonna buckle easily, friend. And, right back. Alright, so who's excited about having X and Y come out? I mean, I am. But you know what the kind of strange thing is about it? Is that we're so close to October, like the release date. Because as I'm recording right now, it's the 29th, right? And so, what I'm curious about is, you know, why aren't there hardly any information about, like, the complete Pokédex? I mean, normally by this point, like, Cerebi has, like, a complete Pokédex and everything, and sometimes I can understand why they don't do that, because they release it in Japan first, and then they get information from Japanese games and move it over here. But, you know, I mean, well, what's the point now? I mean, they're gonna release it everywhere around the world at the same time, which, in my personal opinion, I think that's pretty cool. But, you know, there you go. We're gonna battle that guy later, I think. Or I'm gonna battle him now. Which is it, now or later? Aha, how about we have a battle? You and me. Ha 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 ha. Alright, and we get into a battle. So, yeah. Hiker dudes, hiker Swedish dudes, always easy to handle. They always have Geodudes or some kind of... Or have Numels, you know, just prove me a liar, even though I did this before, so... I probably said something along the same lines there and probably got proven wrong again, but still, nonetheless. We're double kicking our way through here. By the way, Sanders is level 18. And Numel is using a tackle attack, doing some damage. Meanwhile, I'm going to switch out and have Horsey come into play, because Horsey needs some experience. Still not a big fan of the fact that Horsey's only water move at level 21 is Bubble. That has got to be the lamest thing ever. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kingdra is an awesome Pokemon, which I can't get because of stupid trading Pokemon stuff. But anyway, we get experience from that. Horsey grows to level 22, and we finally learn Water Gun. It's about darn time. I mean, like, Water Starter Pokemon, they learn that thing at level 6. Horsey, you gotta wait all the way to level 22 to learn that stuff. You know, I mean, but oh well. I can't spoil what I was about to say, because what I was about to say was going to be spoilers for probably about a couple episodes ahead of what I'm talking about, and I can't move plastic while I'm recording. It's caught in the microphone, and I shouldn't do that anyway. Please either beautiful fly to almost kill a Machop, you know, because we should almost kill a Machop with Gust. Anyway, absorb! We're going in order to absorb it. Not much left to absorb there, though. Practically dead on the floor. And we gain experience. And we defeated Weightlifter Joe. I lost. Ha 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 ha. And we get money for winning. Currency! Anyway, we can't go up there because there's people up there. So we go to the left. And this is Fiery Path. Fiery red hair. Well, no, I'm just kidding. So now we can go along. And what will we find in here? We find... Da da da. A Gyarados. Well, hey, that's not bad. Be a good replacement for Horsey there. I mean, nothing against Horsey, but Horsey kinda sucks. So, you know, Gyarados would be an amazing Pokemon to have on our team, because although I personally don't use a Gyarados most of the time, Gyarados isn't that bad of a Pokemon, it just has a super weakness to electricity. So, yeah. It's like, oh hey, people use a Gyarados? Oh hey, I know, electric type Pokemon. I don't know why going it's electric, but there you go. But anyway, we got our Bullet Seed going on there. It's gonna use Thrash. It's like thrashing about. And we're gonna use Razor Leaf this time. Super epic awesome Razor Leaf. Shink. And Gyarados uses Thrash. It's thrashing about. Anyway, ooh, Ivysaur is almost dead, but it is confused. So we need to heal up Ivysaur before Ivysaur dies, because that's not a good thing. Because Ivysaur dying would suck. So I'm debating about right now what I want to do. If I want to attempt to catch it, or if I want to heal up Ivysaur. But I think ultimately I'm going to end up healing Ivysaur. But right now I'm just kind of sitting here debating that, so... Or I switch him out, that's another option. So, what do? I forget. I think, yep, I knew I was going to heal him. Alright, so we go Soda Pop, and we're going to go ahead and heal Ivysaur up. So Ivysaur's HP is increased by 50, same as a Super Potion, except for $300 cheaper, and, or actually $400 cheaper, and still confused, and it used Thrash. Alright, so that was a good move on our part, because we would have died otherwise. So, why did I go to items? I must have accidentally did that. It's like, quit going to items, game! Use a Razor Leaf, game! And did some damage. And snapped out of confusion. Not that they hit itself with confusion anyway. It's using Thrash again. Quit using Thrash. Is that the only move you know? Probably is. Became confused due to fatigue. Anyway, now I decide to go ahead and try and catch this thing. So, we got a Great Ball. We use our Great Ball. And Great Ball is used. Go! Well, that didn't work. And it's confused. It smacks itself with confusion. Well, balls. Alright, so we decide to use another Great Ball because it's at that perfect area of health that we can catch it at. And so he goes, nope. Not even gonna attempt to wiggle. Using a Great Ball, it didn't even work. It's confused. It's like, aww. It's using Thrash again. It's like, oh no! We're down to 13. And we decided to switch Pokemon out and have... I think it's either... Yeah, we have Glalie come out. So that way Glalie can withstand it. And we hope that Gyarados doesn't get hit in confusion again. Unfortunately, it does. And it kills itself. So, yep, we don't have a Gyarados. That kind of sucks. Sanders go to level 19 now. And Ivysaur gains some experience, and Glalie gains some experience. And we continue on our fiery path after I heal my Pokemon. So we just go ahead and go to Bag, and we're just going to use a Soda Pop on it. That's not too difficult, right? And there we go. Should have probably also healed Sanders. But oh well. We're going to continue moving forward, and we're going to head out a fiery path. Alright, so now we're on Route 112. I realize I haven't caught a Pokemon yet on Route 112, but there's also a couple trainers up there, and I'm wondering if I can get them into a double battle. And so I wait patiently for them to face each other, and double battle time. I caught Hot Pokemon and Fiery Path. Take a look. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Yeah. Be right back. Alright everybody, we're back from that battle. So, we're gonna go ahead and pick some Rostberries. Rostberries heal burn. So, good idea to have those along here because naturally you'll find a lot of fire-type Pokemon along this area. And also the next gym leader is also a fire-type, but I won't fight that for a very, very long time. In fact, I haven't even started recording that yet. So there we go. We've got those. We've got Pecha Berries, those heal poison. I've already mentioned that before, but I'm going to mention it again. And of course, since time doesn't move in this game, I can't plant, well I can plant berries, they just won't grow, so there's really no point in planting a berry. So, there you go. So I just take all the berries I can and leave. Alright, so, after that, my Sanders got a little bit of damage, and we go on and find a Pokemon in Route 112, because we haven't found a Pokemon in Route 112, this is Route 111. But there's not really any Pokemon that we can find here, because down there is a desert that we couldn't pass before. So, I just kind of went a long way around. So we're going to go ahead and find a Pokemon in here. Hopefully we can find a Pokemon at 112. And what will we find? Shall we find anything good? And we find something. It's a Dugtrio. Well, that's not bad. Yeah. Alright, so we got Dugtrio here. We got Sanders. So I decided to go ahead and change Pokemon, or at least debate about changing Pokemon. Oh yeah, Arena Trap prevents switching. So we can't switch out because of Arena Trap. Well, I guess we have to rely on double kicking then, because Ember's not going to do that much. It's going to use Magnitude 7. And just like that, in the same episode we caught Sanders, we lose Sanders. That's got to be the shortest ownage of a Pokemon ever. Sucks. Alright, so now we go ahead and send in Beautifly like I was wanting to do anyway. So go Beautifly. We're gonna go ahead and use Absorb on it because it's a dick. And it's gonna go like, oh, we're gonna kill your Sanders. And take out the original recipe once and for all with all your herbs and spices. It's gonna be finger licking good. And insert KFC puns. You know, there you go. So, absorbing. The thing about Dugtrio is that Dugtrio is kind of a glass cannon for a ground type Pokemon. It's very fast and very powerful, but it has very weak HP. Like, if you get to if you get a Dugtrio to level 100, most times it won't even have over 200 HP. That's how bad a Dugtrio's HP stat is. Anyway, we call it Dugtrio. Dugtrio is going to be our newer Pokemon, and we finally got a ground type. Because the triplets originally split from one body, they think exactly alike. They work cooperatively to burrow endlessly through the ground. So that's kind of interesting how Dugtrio evolves. You know, it goes from one Diglett, and it kind of splits from it and becomes 3 Pokemon. And Devin, get out of my room! Devin, out! So that's kind of a creepy pasta kind of thing, I guess. You know, you find interesting Pokemon, and it's like, oh hey, guess what? So there you go. Capture Dugtrio, and let's play some SPC in box 1. So, we shall get that next time. Actually, we're not near the end of the video yet, so what am I talking about? We're gonna send Beautifly up front, and we're gonna get the item from Mr. Zigzagoon, which is the potion. So yeah, important information, that guy's a trainer, and we're gonna battle him. And we're gonna show this battle because I want to commentate a battle and I'm bored, so here we go. This guy is Mr. Cool Trainer Female Tia. Well, it's kinda close to what it is, it's a male, but whatever. Anyway, go Electrike. Go Beautifly. That is definitely not the correct option I want to use. In fact, I wish I had my Dugtrio right with me, so that way we can show you how good Dugtrio is. But we don't have him with us, so we're going to send out Ivysaur, our second best option. Alright, so I think with this one, so his Thunder Wave paralyze me and be a dick. It's like, I'm gonna paralyze you. And then we're going to go ahead and use the Poison... Oh, I thought we were going to use a Poison Seed combo, but I guess not. Nope. Never mind. Just gonna Razor Leaf it. Wow, I actually didn't do too bad. Use Quick Attack. Did a critical hit on me. And then I'm gonna use Razor Leaf. And kill it off. Take that. And we gain experience. For everybody! Alright, so next Pokemon's a Wailmer, because we got whales! And will I change Pokemon? I don't know why I am changing Pokemon, I shouldn't. Oh, I don't. So there we go. And so he sends out Mr. Wailmer! Because we got whales, everybody! Whales! Okay, I'm having too much fun with the whales thing. Anyways, using Rollout. I think I've already given my spiel about Rollout and why I hate frickin' Winray. Frickin' Winray's Miltank and Rollout and BS and Fairies and Metronome and crap and friggin' Goldenrod City and Gold and Silver, and anyway, I'm going on to this. Anyway, we kill off the Wailmer. We didn't use Power of the Whales to save the world because we killed them all. Ivysaur goes to level 23. Nice. It's a good thing I did decide to commentate on this battle. And I was gonna use Makuhita. Will I change? Heck yeah, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna send in Beautifly. Alright, so go Makuhita. Yep. Alright, so Makuhita, of course, is a fighting type Pokemon. It also Horion, which is a freaking tank. Freaking amazing. Because I like using it in Pokemon XD Gale Darkness, which I will Let's Play sometime in the future. I don't know when I'm going to Let's Play it, but I'm definitely going to Let's Play it because, well, I kind of have to. Anyway, so I see you've toughened them up considerably. Well, how would you have a point of reference for that? This is much need to be learned for your training style. I recommend a rematch if it behooves you. What does behooves mean? Like, seriously, what does behooves? If it behooves me? What kind of random vocabulary word is that? That's today's vocabulary word, everybody. Behooves. And I shall post that up here, because now I'm curious to see what it means. We can just cut on this tree right here in order to go to this lady's house. Old lady's rest stop. Alright, so, this lady acts as a retirement home. No, she acts as a Pokemon Center, and you can rest up your Pokemon for free. However, you keep having to say you have to say no, because if you keep saying yes, it'll just keep going through a loop. So that's kind of annoying. So there you go. Make an old lady feel bad. How do you feel about that, huh? Make an old lady feel bad? Anyway, so in search of trainers. Screensaver. Hi, I'm visiting Route 111 trying to spot some up-and-coming new talents in the field. Today we turned our lens to trainer Michael. There's something about this trainer that piqued our interest. The best way to determine how strong a trainer is, the fastest way is to battle. So we began our investigation. That's how we ended up in a battle with Michael. And a dominating performance, we were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Michael is ruthlessly strong. Here is our impressions after fighting our featured trainer. I lost confidence in myself as a result of our encounter. We have been beaten before we can launch a single attack. Is that true? Did they not use a single... I'll have to check that out in editing. If I recommend competent trainers to challenge Michael. After our battle, we asked Michael for a succinct summary. Trainer replied, ellipsis. ... Michael's budskin and beautiful eye. And ... That's deep. That's deep significance behind that quote of dots. Yep, because definitely ellipsis is a thing. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. So long, everybody. Yep, I chose my ellipsis as a thing, just because I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, we don't have to use a tree cut there, because we can just go around. And this lady's not even a trainer, and, you know, there's hardly anybody there. That guy talks about secret rooms, and I've yet to talk to him. I'll have to do that sometime in the future. As for now, I watered plants every day to grow lots of flowers, and he gave me lots of berries, so here you go, you can have one. It is a raspberry. Alright, raspberries are just useful for Poke contests. They don't have any kind of effect on the field. They're just used for things. And you get 3 of them right here. So there you go. 3 raspberries. And 3 more raspberries. Yes, we want to pick those. Berries are useful for Pokemon contests because they increase the quality of your Pokemon traits. And I'm not really a fan of Pokemon contests, so I don't bother with them. I think the Pokemon contests in this game are cool. And then after this, and then in like 4th generation, there's like some kind of play, performance, musical thing, and it's just like, no. Nah, I'm sorry, I was just stupid. Anyway, we come up here, and we can go up those things with mock bikes. And there's a trainer up here that we can fight, so that's kind of a bonus. And there's also secret places that we can go to. And Beautifly is a good one for a fighter, so we're gonna go ahead and challenge this fighter to a fight. To train myself, I'll challenge all whom I meet. Well, you won't meet hardly anybody up here. In fact, I only got up here by a mock bike, sir. Anyway, we have Weightlifter Wayne would like to battle. And Weightlifter Wayne sends out his Machop. And we're gonna use Eye of the Beautifly to take down your Machops. It's the Eye of the Beautifly, we're gonna use Gust, and we are going to kill off your Machop. And it's been too long since I've done that, I forgot how the song goes. Anyway, we use uses Leer to lower our defense. Not that that's going to be very useful at all because you are I am quad resistant to your attacks. And we kill you. You are dead. And Beautifly gains some experience. And we win. Wow, that was fun. Uncle, I give up. And we got money for winning. Money! And there you go. Just head down this way and that takes you to the desert area. So there you go. So now we shall head up here and see what goes on to the west of us. However, this video is coming to an end very soon because right here there's a trainer, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip over the trainer. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask for an engagement. That's something I kind of noticed. It's kind of funny. Glalie, how he uses Headbutt. Well, wouldn't any single kind of physical attack from Glalie be considered a Headbutt? Like if he learned like Body Slam or something, that'd be a Headbutt. Headbutt would be a Headbutt. You know, Double Edge would be a Headbutt because his entire body's a head. But no, like the entirety of his body is a head. It's kind of funny. Also, because Glalie is a female, and if it's the 4th generation, it could have given a shiny stone, and it could have evolved into Frostlass. Which, You know what? Now that I think about it, I've never used a Frostlass. That's kind of weird, but it's true. I never used one. So I'll have to kind of look into that, because I heard Frostlass is a really good Pokemon, a really fun Pokemon to use. I don't know why I'm using Bubble, though. I think I forgot that I have Water Gun. And Ember. Yeah. See, Bubble is so weak that it can't take down a quad weak, or something that's quad weak to the element that you're using. That is how bad Bubble is. I thought it was going to be strong enough to take it down, but I guess it's not. So anyway, we're burned. So that kind of sucks. And we gain experience from that. And we're going to use Roselia. Will I change? Heck yeah, I'm going to change out of there. Probably going to go ahead and send in Mr. Oh yeah, we can't use it in Sanders, because Sanders is dead. So we're going to send in Beautifly. Yeah, it's not going to be a while until we run into a PC. So Sanders is going to be with us until we can put him back into a PC. So there you go. So, we're going to head and use Gust on this guy. So, Roselia is dead. Critical hit. Super effective. Times 8 weakness. Bam. Wait. No. Times 4. Still. Bam. Anyway, Beautifly grows to level 22. Does that happen? No. Nothing happens. And Cristiano was defeated. They didn't look strong. They are strong. And we got money for winning. I wish I could become friends with most strong people like you. And we get yeah, we're just got our number. Anyway, so we're gonna head on west to see what we find. It's Route 113, but I think we've been recording long enough. This is what I kind of say. So, we made it to here. Sanders was caught and killed. We stopped at an old lady's rest stop, and we caught some Pokemon. We caught a Dugtrio. What shall we do in order to get in Route 113? I don't know. Well, I do know, but I'm not going to spoil it. So find out next time on Let's Play some Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. This is some random dude the 4th, and this is me saying see you later, God bless, and thanks for watching, and I apologize for the post commentary. So long, everybody.